everybody, welcome to the hallway. This is the hallway outside my lab, and I wanted to show you something that I think one of my coworkers, but we're not 100% certain whose it is, but we think it's my coworkers. And he's storing this in the hallway, and let's see if I can get a good... If you can't tell from this video, it's pulsating. So it's this pink pulsating goo. It wasn't pulsating and bubbly before, but whatever it is, it's starting to rot. And the food microbiologist I work with, he saw it and he thought it was interesting because it's fermenting. And that's where the bubbles, we think that maybe there's some yeast in it, and yeast produce carbon dioxide when they metabolize stuff. Well, it depends on the yeast, but most yeast will produce carbon dioxide, which is what makes the bubbles, and which makes it pulsate and move as these bubbles are formed. And that's actually why beer, or well, homebrewed beer, store-bought beer usually is carbonated with high-pressure carbon dioxide, but the stuff you get at home, like homemade beer, homemade, well, bread, that's why there's the air in bread. The yeast makes the carbon dioxide so that the bread is fluffy and has air pockets, and if you can see the pulsating, it's really funny. But it's kind of hard to try to focus on this. But it will also ferment whatever this pink goo is and cause pulsating. We're kind of afraid it's going to explode, especially since we have no idea what it is. This is one of the things that I've been having trouble with this person, is that he doesn't label things, and he seems to think that he's above the law, because it's actually a law, the EPA regulations, that you have to label these kind of things, and you have to, we don't even know if this is like hazardous or why he's keeping it in the hallway and not in the lab. I mean, there's no reason for it to be in the hallway. I mean, if he's trying to keep it food grade, but the hallway? He should keep it in his office if that's the case. But it definitely makes for an interesting thing for us to look at. Especially if it doesn't explode and cover the hallway with some horrible mess. I mean, it's just in a Rubbermaid container. There you go, Rubbermaid. You got a plug on my blog. So buy Rubbermaid for your nasty pulsating goo.
You talking to yourself? Or?
No, I'm making a documentary about the pink, mysterious goo.
Oh, can I see it? I mean, not the documentary, but the goo.
Yes, if you want to give your official opinion on the pink goo for my documentary on it.
What was this?
Oh, look, it's really bubbling now. We don't know what it is.
Okay. Is this?
It's a Rubbermaid container.
No, but have you released the pressure?
No, I have not touched it. It's not mine.
Oh, whose is it?
We're not 100% sure, but I suspect it is one of my coworkers.
Oh, is it in danger of exploding?
I don't know, but
it looks like it is.
This is a PhD professor at my university talking, and he thinks it's going to explode too, as did the other food scientist.
Who was the other food scientist?
Dr. M.
Yeah. I would release the pressure on it.
I don't know.
Where
I
did it
don't
come
want to
from?
touch it. Well, it just appeared here mysteriously. There's little packets of pink goo in my lab that are unlabeled. So I think it belongs to a certain individual in my lab that we've been having trouble with.
We should probably talk to that person.
We have multiple times.
Can you refrigerate that?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like, that's the problem. I don't know what this is, and I think the EPA would love it.
It looks like yeast, right?
We think that yeast are involved.
Okay, I would release the pressure.
You're paid more than me. Okay, we're back, and we have an expert.
Hi.
This is the dishwasher. We have our pink goo, our pulsating, fermenting pink goo that was left in the hallway. And the dishwasher knows what it is.
It is, well, actually I'm not really supposed to release what it is, so I can't say what it is, but it is a drink, and it tastes very good. I had 2 cups of it before it turned to that.
So you didn't drink it while it looked like that?
No, I would hope not.
Okay, so is it going to explode? What's your expert opinion on its explosiveness?
Well, if we tighten it, yes it will.
See, this is why I think it's the lab jerks, because, well, not only did dishwasher tell me, but we have these little packets on his lab bench, but they're not labeled either. He needs to realize he has to label stuff.
Yeah, you might label some things whenever he gets time, I guess.
No, he doesn't. That's him. That's our really nice person, the professor's son, who's a diplomat. The lab jerk does not label things when he has time, because he has plenty of time. Labeling takes 2 seconds. But the professor's son is way too nice and way too diplomatic to let you know that. Ooh, ew. So there you have it. The evidence that it's the lab jerks and that he's an idiot and needs to label stuff. Bubble, bubble, bubble.